This is a math game called 24, and I am probably one of the best players in the world at it. The point of this game is simple: to take the 4 numbers on the card and either through addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division, end with your final number being 24. For example, this card, 5223. The solution is to multiply 5 by 2 equaling 10, subtracting 2 from 10 equaling 8, and multiplying 8 by 3 to get to 24. And when I was a kid, I got freakishly good at this game. Like, look at the card for a second and be able to answer the question instantly. Let's just say I had a very, very hard time keeping the ladies off me when I was a kid. I still do now. This game is ultimately a child's game. I think I first started playing it when I was in the 6th grade, but once I did, I was immediately hooked. I never actually owned a set of the cards until years later when I was in college and wanted to show off for my then girlfriend, now wife. The way I practiced was using numbers while I was in the car or driving, and to this day I still do it. In my state, Ohio, the license plate features 3 letters and 4 numbers, and that is how I practice. It is a weird thing to find something like this silly game to get really good at. I've always enjoyed math, and this is literally the lamest game to be probably one of the best in the world at. Back in 8th grade, we went to a Math 24 competition. See the screenshot here. The tournament is broken down into 3 rounds. Rounds 1 and 2 are just single digits, while round 3 is double digits. If you score enough points in rounds 1 and 2, you move to the champions table, where it is you versus 2 or 3 others. Rounds 1 and 2 feature a full deck of cards, which contains a max point total of 96. If my memory serves me right, in rounds 1 and 2, I scored 187 points total, only missing 5 of the points against 3 other people. I remember actually feeling bad because I didn't even give them a chance. They were just laughing the whole time as I was answering the cards almost immediately. I ended up coming in 2nd place because I never practiced double digits, because license plates didn't have those. So I'm not the best in the world at double digits, but I'm probably still one of the best in the world at single digits, which is why my wife married me. Why did you marry me?
Other than your minivan?
Yes.
Well, on our first date, when you pulled out those 24 cards and did them in front of me, you should have proposed then.
I had this revelation a few months ago when my wife and I were playing. In order to make it fair, I have to give her a 10 to 20 second handicap on each card before I can answer. While I was counting to 20 one time, I thought, I basically get all these cards instantly in my head. I bet I'm probably one of the only few people in the world that can do that. So why make this video? Well, one, to show off, but but not really, because 24 is a ridiculously fun game, and a game you could play at basically any time. All you need are 4 numbers, and I think the simplicity of this game is the beauty of it. It's not expensive or requires anything. All you need to do is find 4 numbers and start mathing. Here are a few tips to get you started. 6 times 4, 8 times 3, and 12 times 2 all equal 24. If you see 2 of the same number, you should immediately divide them and test to see if you need that 1 anywhere. And number 3 is almost never add them up, and if you quote get to 23, you probably aren't even close. We live in a culture where knowledge has never been more easily attainable, and I think that has tricked a lot of us to be dumb, to rely on our smartphones as opposed to our brains. While there's no definitive answer on whether or not brain games will actually make you more intelligent, it will force you to get off your phone, which I think will make you happier. So here's my plea to you. Pick up a pack of these cards and just start playing. The challenge is still fun to me to this day, and I know all the combinations basically instantly. If it's not this game, try something else, because you have a big, beautiful brain that needs to be challenged. So start challenging it.